Okay, so I'm going to throw my hat into the ring to animation finally. And my first attempt to do this will be Phantom Racer, okay? Because Phantom Racer for a long time, well, by long I mean I guess a month ago, has been something I've really enjoyed as a song, and I can just imagine so many ideas off the top of my head. And because I have so much passion for the song, and the passion makes me want to adapt this, I'm going full hard hog into this. So, what I intend to do is I intend to actually show a storyboard within about, I don't know, maybe a week or two, showing a rough idea of what path I want to animate and how to go about it. And that will be pretty useful, I suppose, in making sure that I have ideas properly set down for how I want to go about animating. Because I've got all, say a few things I've already got in my head already. It's I was born to race, and I will die to win. Like that part, with screaming at the top of your voice all the way to the highest point. That I intend to make him screaming at the top of his voice with the eyes flaming. He's going full race there, and he's stomping his foot down and ramming the fucking steering wheel, ramming it right into the front of the car, that kind of thing. I want to show the most crazy out there kind of shit, and I want to make his heart a literal engine because of the whole thing. I feel my heart beating in my chest like a piston, and I want to take that and actually make that a literal thing. Because why not, I mean, look, it's a race, so we can actually do some fun interpretations here. And so I have a lot of, those ideas will be pretty great, so once I show them, that would be nice. But I do want to get some feedback in regard to actually any ideas you want to add into it yourself, or any suggestions you have. I may consider and put them in, because I mean, as long as it doesn't majorly clash with any ideas I have, or better yet, it's better than the ideas I have, then yeah, I mean, I'm okay with that, I can put down a bit of my pride for the sake of making a better animation. And another scene I've got in my head, by the way, is a scene at the end of the animation, rising up out of the flames, and what I want to have is actually a Phantom first place trophy that he raises up right into the air as the sun shines behind him. I want it to be a beautiful scene as he comes out of that fire. I want it all to be fucking yeah, So there's that. Now I plan to adapt other work in the future, but right now that's gonna be my main focus. And look, I hear people saying, look, they'll bloody pay for it. So I mean, look, right now I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I've got Patreon around. Now I want to kind of prove myself. But if you guys are still willing to spend money, I suppose. I mean, look, I still want to prove I can do it. I guess, because I've never uploaded an animation before. I've done a lot of animation in the background and things I haven't shown, but this animation is going to be one of my most ambitious in terms of the way it looks. Yeah. So if you want to actually back me on Patreon, that's up to you, but I suggest maybe waiting until at least to get the storyboard out so you can see my style and how I'm going to go about it. The storyboard will be a rough one that will be kind of a bit of a rushed version that's designed to just convey the idea. And now I'll be making a more professional version that shows how the frames will actually appear to be in terms of the style, so you more strongly see how I intend to go about it. And I may even do both and put them into one video if it's fast enough, But that storyboard video will be the place that's the most important to give feedback and criticism for, because any criticism that helps to sharpen up my skill will be very important there, Since the first time will be animating so publicly, and that's about it. So yeah, just get the word out there. That's the main thing, okay? Because it doesn't matter about like and subscribers and shit like that. No, what matters is getting the word out there so people know about the animation coming in the future, and can get a bit of traction. Oh, and I guess one other thing I should mention is the way I'm going about this adaptation is that I'm taking inspiration from Redline. Now, Redline's an animated car racing kind of movie, and it's a pretty good place to actually take a lot of inspiration from, but also from the two main, seemingly main, like the main kind of inspirations for the song itself. One being actually what's it called again? Speed Racer. The other being the Wraith, and the Wraith is confirmed, at least supposedly, to be like a major inspiration point in the character of this particular song. So I'm going to combine both of them, like both of them together. I'm going to combine like the Wraith being it for most of the actual animation, and near the end he'll become like Speed Racer with like the white and red, and his car will become like white and red after he wins the race. Or wins, you know, I can smash the fucking guy to pieces. But like, yeah, that's about it. I think that's all I need to really say. I want to keep my video short and brief. Just because in that way, like, a bit easier to digest at the moment. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave a few words for other people. This is in regard to my archive, so anyone who's not interested, yeah. Right now, when it comes to my archiving efforts, right now I'm going to put them on pause. I just think that like I find them to be kind of unsustainable to keep up with at the moment due to my internet. I can't really keep uploading metric fuck tons of videos, and I find that the YouTube channel like is very easy to get struck down. I have like 35 channels backed up in the background and backing them up continuously. But the problem, of course, is the fact that uploading them risking the channel, like not this channel, but the backup channel that I'm uploading the archive to, immediately removed, and there's not really a proper place where I can protect the videos that I want to archive. I'll continue them in the future when I have a bit more internet to work with, but I'm thinking of trying to pull a Monkey Jones and making a website like dedicated to this kind of stuff, where you can't just get taken down by YouTube bullshit, you know? That's about it. Sorry to the people who want me to archive. Right now, yeah, I'm genuinely sorry about that. I don't know how to work around that yet. And that's all. That's all I really need to say. And I did not script this video at all. In future, I think I need to. A few things I need to do. One, improve the audio. The audio is going to be, there's a lot of echoing because I changed the location of my microphone, and I don't have sound panels on any of the walls in my room. So I intend to change that. But yeah, that will be about it. Fuck, I don't know how to end video. God damn it.